Here's a riddle. How can a man the size of a double-decker bus be so invisible? How can a man who has 4 glittering world championship rings go so unnoticed? How can Tim Duncan, who's now in his 6th NBA Finals, not sell enough jerseys to be ranked in the top 30? Is it because he's got no thing? No skyhook? No dream shake? No catchphrase?
Welcome to the house of Mutombo.
Is it because he didn't have his teammates smile or his old rival's movie career? When you hear best in the NBA, do you ever hear the name Tim Duncan? No, you hear Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant. And yet if Duncan wins his 5th ring, he will have as many as Kobe, 3 more than LeBron, and, well, don't even start with Durant. Maybe it's because nobody can believe a swimmer from the Virgin Islands could have such a sweet stroke. Or maybe it's because he doesn't do faces. That's so unfair. Tim Duncan has an incredibly expressive face. Here is utter joy. Here is abject sorrow. Here is sweet vindication. Is it because he's a center who is so center? After all, in his glorious 17-year career, the most he's done is paint the town beige. He's been in 2 controversies total.
And another technical foul. And this is when Duncan's out of the game.
1, the time he got thrown out of the game for sitting on the bench.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
2, the time his team got fined $250,000 for sitting him on the bench. Honestly, how can a man make hardly a dime in national endorsements and yet be so consistently bankable? Maybe it's because Tim Duncan has a baby face that never seems to wrinkle no matter how many years go by. Do you realize this man played against Michael Jordan? But Duncan, like Jordan, will retire someday too. So why not take a minute to notice him now? So here's to Tim Duncan, the guy who never rocks the boat, only the rings. Here's to Tim Duncan, who gives quotes like a wall and plays defense like one too. Here's to Tim Duncan, the guy you never think you'll miss until he's gone.